message will remain intact. Number one, Quran. Number two, Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam. These two most weighty الثقلين كتاب الله وعشرة أهل بيتي, the book of Allah, which will never be changed because it is a book of miracle, a book which was revealed before more than 1400 years, challenging all the enemies that this book is from Allah. And if you don't believe that it is from Allah, which means that you claim it is not from Allah, so it should be any human source. You are humans. You and all your associates come on with something like this book. Okay? If you fail, and you will fail, come on with just 10 chapters. This book has 114 chapters. You come on with just 10 chapters. Alright. Unable? Take it. Come with just one chapter. Just with one chapter. All the enemies of Quran, including the mushrikeen in Arabia, who were very able in Arabic language, could not come with one chapter of just one line. Could not. This is the only book in the history. This is the only existing book in the history which is challenging others. Until today, we did not find anyone who could come with just one chapter, one line like it. This itself is an evidence that this book is from God, not from human being. Also, this book, when you read it in any language, in Arabic, in English, in Chinese, in Japanese, in any language, you will find unusual knowledge in it, which proves that this knowledge cannot be from a person who lived before 1400 years. Impossible. Impossible. The scientific miracles of Quran. Something which makes the scientists of this age amazed. Professor Keith of Canada was a researcher, scientist in embryology, and he spent 15 years of his life researching the development of the human embryo. After 15 years in the research in the most advanced labs in Canada, he came across one chapter in Quran, the Surah Al-Mu'minun, in which Quran speaks about the steps of the embryo. وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ مِنْ سُلَالَةٍ مِنْ طِينٍ ثُمَّ جَعَلْنَاهُ نُطْفَةً فِي قَرَارٍ مَكِينٍ ثُمَّ جَعَلْنَا النُّطْفَةَ عَلَقَةً فجعلنا العلقة مضغة. Step by step. Professor Keith was amazed that after 15 years, of course, he used all the previous researches before him. He said that I found in this verse exactly what I reached to. It is impossible to believe that the Prophet in that time in the desert of Arabia had laboratories to go through scientific researches. And it came in one verse in Surah Al-Mu'minun. He said, I found exactly the step-by-step development of the embryo mentioned in the Quran. They told him, oh, Professor, do you want to declare that you are a Muslim now? He said, I belong to a clergy family, which is with church since long. So according to my family, I cannot become a Muslim. But I definitely declare with confidence that this book is not from any human source. It is from God. I say, thank you, Dr. Keith. This should be enough. When you have admitted that this book is from God, then it is up to you to accept the message of God or to stick to your family background, even if it is against the message of God. See, my brothers and sisters, sons and daughters, we have got a great jewel. Kanz Akbar. Even the Prophet says, ثقلين إني مفلح فيكم الثقلين أحدهما أكبر من الآخر كتاب الله وعترتي أهل بيتي. This great jewel should not be neglected. Take it. Take from it whatever you want to take and convey the message to those who don't know it. You are here coming to study. I'm talking to the students in Nottingham or in any place in the UK or Europe or America or wherever you go. You have a responsibility as you want to achieve your studies and get a good degree. You have got a responsibility also to convey the message, because the message of Islam is not only for us, it is for every human being, and we are responsible to convey it to those who don't know it. How? You should tell them, listen, Quran before 1400 years plus say this verse, read it. This fact about medicine, about geology, about psychology, about physics, about mathematics, about many different sciences, about numbers. Can you find any book in the world which speaks about different phenomena which are related in the same number? Quran mentions day and mentions night. Day is mentioned 155 times, as I remember. Night is mentioned 155 times. Quran speaks about dunya and akhirah. Dunya is mentioned 55 times. Akhirah is mentioned 55 times. Quran speaks about man and women, rajul, imra'ah.